We're never up here. We want something on Bridge Street.
I'm taking over your... Do you mind if I take over your place?
It's all yours.
I wanted to see if I have some shots from here. Looks like it comes right off your porch. Oh! This is the Wedgwood Inn. Carl, you're the owner here. Impartial point of view. This is a good place to stay if you like fireworks. It looks like you have an unbelievable view here.
We have a great view and we have plenty of free parking.
The parking's free when you stay here.
Parking is free.
This is beautiful.
Actually, parking is $200 a night and the rooms are free.
The rooms are nice. I've been in a couple, I think. But the best part is you can see from right here. It's just a spectacular view.
Yes, it looks like it's right over the point.
That's really beautiful. A lot of red, white, and blue, I think, for the fourth, right? I'm going to move a little this way so I can get centered. Beautiful, thank you. Woo! Very nice job. Nice job. Carl, thank you for taking a few minutes with us.
And
a pleasure as always.
Starting at 4:30.
Yeah.
People started walking down from the high school.
Really?
And they are now parking 600 cars up there, and it's all free parking.
You know, I just noticed it as I went by. There were a ton of people parked at the parking lot over by the high school, and people had blankets out.
Yes.
Hi, how are you today?
Good. There's a steady stream of people from 4:30 on, which means they're staying to eat. If they're coming at 4:30,
right?
Because this is now 9:30, and they can't, you know, they're not going to not eat. So I think there's a lot of eating and drinking, and hopefully shopping. And
you see a few people walking home, but by and large, there is not an exodus going. People heading on back after enjoying the fireworks. Clearly, some people come down just to enjoy them, and you can see the stores here are staying open. Let's look inside. Super kind. How you two doing, Chrissy? I love the bird. How's things? Exciting tonight or what?
Oh, it's crazy.
Did you like the fireworks? Were they good? Awesome. What do you guys think of the fireworks tonight?
Good ones.
You like them?
Excellent.
So what I'm doing, I just saw Carl
really blew
up at the you're on camera, dude. Up at the Wedgwood, and I'm seeing. So what I'm seeing, Carl says he thinks people are staying in town. A lot of people were camped out up at the high school. They had their picnic out. It was free parking up there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people now. As you see, there's a lot of movement coming back up out of town. But
we came up Main Street.
Yeah.
And it was just about 9:20, I'd say, Villa Vita started to really empty out.
Yeah.
And they had a full group back in the yard.
So it'd be good if those people go back again for another.
Well, the bar, Mikey Kelly's is open, and they're serving from the bar in the garden as well.
That's good.
And
all right.
Several cocktails.
It's great.
There's definitely more people on the street.
Generally, there's people around. I see people. Do you think they're buying?
They're not buying for me.
Okay, but that may be tonight. We don't know yet.
That was my model walk.
I missed your model walk. What do you think of the? What do you think of the? What do you think of the fireworks? You weren't into it, really.
Really?
I'm gonna have to go beep, beep, that part.
Thanks for giving me a lot of business from 8 o'clock on.
People still coming over. We're on the south end of town now. This is Brian Montgomery, frequent poster over at New Hope Facebook. Let's take our life in our hands and go say hi to him. I'm here with Brian Montgomery. Now, I wanted to go see Brian and took my life in my hands. He's a frequent poster on Facebook, New Hope. He's a man who's very opinionated. He runs Three Cranes. We call it Three Cranes Gallery?
Yes.
Down here on South Main Street. Very popular. It's been here a long time. Brian, how is business tonight? Do you think that, my first question to you is, do you think people are staying behind and are they coming in your store tonight?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I compared the sales from last Fridays of last year to this Fridays of this year. Just the Fridays, and sales were 105% up.
That's great.
But of course, last year it rained 2 of those Fridays, so I compared the year before, which had 4 perfect Fridays, and sales were 40% up.
So we're still very high.
40%.
I can see just standing here with you, I can see a lot of people here on South Main. It's active. I'll take a peek, you know, at Havana's and take it that too. But I can see in your store, you got a good number of people in there. People still coming down from the north. Yeah. So we did see, you know, I talked to Carl up there, and we did see, there's a little group that leaves right afterward. They maybe have kids or they came down. But there does seem to be folks hanging out in the town. The town is crowded.
I can't understand people saying that they're not.
Right.
They're not.
You're a big supporter. Obviously, we read some of the things.
Donate more money.
Like you're gonna donate more money.
Yeah,
you're a big supporter of it.
There, definitely.
Good, Brian. A pleasure to meet you. This is
nice meeting you too.
Three Cranes Gallery. This is located on East Mechanic Street in South Main.
Three Cranes on Main.
Beautiful. Thanks for talking to us tonight. Appreciate it.
Buddy.
South Main is hopping, I have to say. This is a sandbar. We got 1 or 2 tables, but by and large, she's pretty packed. And let's go check John and Peter's. Pretty busy here. I think let's go across to that dead area and do a little bit of jaywalking here. I do apologize to the New Hope Police Department for that. This is a really cool little shop that's staying open late tonight. As you can see, they're really into the dead, and they have a big open sign. Look at this going on. Look at this place at night, is really awesome. This is beautiful. This is like totally dead land, and it's a lot of fun. And some people eating at Italian cucina as well. We're not going to bother them, but you can see some great dead stuff here. Right off of South Main next to Country Fair Chocolates. Check Havana tonight. Anything you want to say? Did you enjoy the fireworks tonight? Did you get a chance to watch them?
I was inside working. So
you were working? Is it pretty crowded in here tonight?
Yeah, it's pretty crowded.
Now, I know you work here and all the rest of it, but just your own personal opinion, does it seem more crowded on Fridays? Are people going to the fireworks and going home, or are they staying?
It seems like they're going out for the fireworks and they're coming back.
They're coming back. So you're crowded tonight. For you, this is a good night. These Fridays have been good.
It's looking pretty good. We should be having more people come in.
Good, as it gets more and more known, maybe throughout the summer as well. It looks pretty packed here tonight, and I'm seeing that in the other stores. And thanks, pleasure to talk to you.
You're welcome, sir.
Great, good luck. And here we are at Havana's again. This is pretty much the benchmark of New Hope restaurants, and you can see we're pretty busy. After 10, still fairly active here in town. Teardrop Memories here, let me take a look. Teardrop Memories, pretty crowded here tonight. This is a fun store, lots of interesting stuff. And there's a lot of people popping in here tonight. Oh my goodness, this is one of the largest collection of Victorian bird cages. As you can see, it's a very unusual place. Some places tonight doing better than others, but this one has a lot of people. I don't know how the sales are, but I am seeing a lot of people in here tonight.
Hey there, welcome to New Hope.
How are you?
Delightful.
You have a nice bunch of people in here, interesting stuff, and a cute little puppy right over there. Are you? Are you having a good night? A lot of people coming in?
We are having a few people come in tonight, and it's wonderful to see them all.
Great, thank you. Thanks for talking to us. We appreciate it.
And I think a lot of people are rediscovering New Hope.